Welcome in. We're in the third, and there are no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Now a fly ball to right center. Joe has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The bat, number 6, designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. This to center field. Taylor settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
The bat, number 2. Short
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here. But you'll take that swing and result every time.
So 2 down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. Into center. On the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Burns back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that one fouled off. The pitch.
1-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Out towards left center. Mullins makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And here it comes.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Pitch is in for a strike, and now 3-1. And the righty deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line and makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Rutschman, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now one inside, and that is ball 1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go. Bottom 4. Ryan Reynolds here. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Henderson gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
And that's in the dirt. Just misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Joe stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Pirates nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now
we all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now Jordan Westburg just missed.
1-0.
Mullins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
The bat, number 6. Designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
On the mound now, Martin Perez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get him.
One down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And that's outside. Runner at second here, one gone. And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. That's to third, and he grabs it foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. That's a strike. 0-1. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses. Ball 1.
Not the easiest
One ball,
thing
no
when you're
strike.
talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Two on, one out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
These Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Now that the designated hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hitter's going to knock him off the stride too much.
Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 44.
And at first, here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The Orioles leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
McCutchen off of first with 2 away. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. It's 5-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
He goes down looking. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And the 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Pirates nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 19, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Brian Reynolds digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Mullins whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, two down. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that drops in for a strike. Rutschman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Orioles 5 and the Pirates nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
The left fielder, Colton
Perez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a good eye there. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Hunter Stratton loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hernandez getting loose as well. The 1-1. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mullins in the box again. Takes a strike.
One strike.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from it a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. There's a strike. The pitch. Bounce to third. He gets there with the slide to first. And that's a great play for the out. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one cutting but missing down low. Cowser on at second with 2 down. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one down the line, and foul ball. Man at second. Smash down the left field line. Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 5 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. The pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Grandal stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander puts it away. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Off the mark there. Yeah, the count 1-2. Hard hit to third. On to O'Hearn. Inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Hernandez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here it comes. Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a line drive to left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Stratton up and throwing. Man at first, one away. Breaks his bat, pops it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So first and second with one gone. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. That's inside. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to center. Taylor sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now. And they'll do it again. And ball one. Swing and a miss. swings, and he got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Burns still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 1 away. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard. It gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters, and that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike 1, and it's fouled away. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Brian Hayes.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Strike on the inside corner. Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Stratton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Cedric Mullins.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Tellez. And they get Mullins for the out.
The second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Ryder Ryan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the righty deals. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Right down to shoot, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The bat.
Man at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's 0-1. Foul ball. Two outs. Ball one there. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line. And with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
Westberg leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Mike Baumann.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Down the number 2 hitter, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. line in the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And he deals. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. That misses. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out towards right center field. Santander in pursuit. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this